Hello, damsels. In a sea of the ordinary, the Sigma female stands as a phenomenon, an unorthodox, independent spirit and a true badass. She doesn't adhere to society's norms or bow to its expectations. Instead, she carves her own path, radiating a confidence and grace that captivates all. What makes her so distinct? What fuels her unmistakable power and presence? It's her profound gift, introverted intuition. While others stumble in uncertainty, grasping for answers, the Sigma female sees with unparalleled clarity. She foresees events before they unfold and strategizes moves before the game even starts. Visualize a woman who doesn't just live, she dominates. With her intuition as her compass and her instincts as her armor, she bravely ventures into the unknown, leaving a legacy of inspiration and admiration. She's the epitome of strength, the sovereign of her fate, and a formidable force to anyone who challenges her. Yet, the Sigma female isn't just about conquest. She carries a sharp, playful wit and a mischievous spark in her eye. She's the one who can diffuse tension with a perfect one-liner, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary memories with her clever remarks and infectious charisma. So prepare yourself for an exhilarating journey into the realm of the Sigma female and her incredible introverted intuition. Get ready to witness raw strength, passionate determination, and unmatched badassery. And perhaps by the end of this exploration, you'll be inspired to awaken your own inner Sigma, to trust your intuition, claim your destiny, and stride boldly into the future with confidence and a daring smile. Number 1. Pattern recognition. Sigma females have an incredible knack for spotting patterns and connections that most people overlook. It's not just about noticing repetitive behaviors or obvious trends, it's about seeing the hidden links between different pieces of information. They might detect subtle changes in someone's behavior that hint at deeper emotions or connect seemingly unrelated events to predict what might happen next. Picture this. While everyone else is still trying to figure out the first clue in a mystery, a Sigma female has already solved the whole thing and is working out the details for the next twist. It's like having a Sherlock Holmes brain without needing the deerstalker hat, unless that's your style. This intuitive talent allows them to see the big picture from small details, like solving a complex puzzle. It's not just about having sharp eyes, it's about a mind that instinctively understands how things fit together. They see the matrix, but instead of dodging bullets, they're dodging office politics and predicting market shifts. In daily life, this means a Sigma female can often read between the lines and understand what's really going on, even when others are clueless. It's like having a superpower where your spidey senses tingle and tell you, uh-oh, Steve's about to ask me to cover his shift again. This ability to recognize patterns helps them navigate their personal and professional lives more smoothly, giving them an edge in making smart, insightful decisions. Their world is full of connections and meanings that others miss, giving them a deep and almost uncanny sense of understanding and foresight. Who wouldn't want to feel like a psychic detective every now and then? Number 2. Intuitive decision-making. Sigma females have a unique talent for making decisions based on gut feelings, which are often spot on. While others get bogged down with spreadsheets, pros and cons lists, and endless debates, a Sigma female cuts through the noise with her intuitive sense of what's right. This doesn't mean they're reckless or impulsive. Quite the opposite. Their gut feelings are backed by a deep well of subconscious knowledge and experience. It's like their brain is a supercomputer, constantly processing information in the background, and when a decision needs to be made, it spits out the answer with a confidence others might envy. Imagine having a magic 8-ball that actually knows what it's talking about. Picture this. You're at a crossroads in your career, unsure of which path to take. While your friends are consulting career coaches and taking personality tests, the Sigma female already knows which way to go, trusting her intuition to guide her. It's like having an internal GPS that always finds the best route, even when the road ahead is foggy. She's like Google Maps with the avoid traffic option permanently enabled. In everyday life, this intuitive decision-making shows up in countless ways. Maybe they invest in a stock just because it feels right, and it turns out to be a big winner. Or they might skip a social event, sensing it won't be a good fit, only to hear later about all the drama they avoided. It's like having a built-in drama detector. Who wouldn't want that? Their ability to trust their intuition doesn't just save time, it often leads to remarkably effective outcomes. It's like they have a sixth sense that others might not understand, but often wish they had. While the world is busy overthinking, the Sigma female strides forward, guided by her inner compass, making decisions with a blend of confidence and ease that feels almost magical. As their friends might say, seriously, how do you always know? Number 3, subtle influence. Sigma females possess a remarkable talent for influencing and guiding others without being loud or dominant. While some rely on forceful persuasion or charismatic speeches, Sigma females work their magic more subtly. They're like the quiet whisper that commands attention in a room full of shouters. This ability stems from their deep understanding of people and situations. They instinctively know the right moments to offer a suggestion or steer a conversation, often doing so naturally that others don't even realize they're being influenced. It's like using social Jedi mind tricks for good, making everyone feel like the idea was theirs all along. Imagine being in a team meeting where everyone is stuck in a heated debate. While others get louder and more frustrated, the Sigma female waits patiently, then drops a simple but profound comment that makes everything click. The team moves forward, thinking they've reached a consensus on their own, while she quietly smiles, knowing she nudged things in the right direction. It's like watching a cat silently knock something off a shelf, efficient, effective, and leaving everyone wondering how it happened. In social settings, this subtle influence might diffuse tension with a well-timed joke, or encourage someone to pursue a dream they've been hesitant about. It's not about manipulation, it's about understanding what people need and gently guiding them towards it. It's like being a social ninja. You never see them coming, but their impact is undeniable. Think of it as the art of suggestion meets ninja-level stealth. Their influence isn't about seeking credit or the spotlight. Sigma females are content to let others shine, knowing their subtle guidance helped bring about a positive outcome. It's like being the wind beneath someone's wings, powerful and essential, but often unseen. Picture them as the behind-the-scenes genius, ensuring everyone's cake doesn't collapse, while they quietly enjoy their slice in the corner. So, while others wave flags and make noise, the Sigma female is the quiet force shaping the world from behind the scenes. It's like having a superpower that's all about finesse and understanding, leaving people wondering, how did she do that? While she just smirks and thinks, oh, just a little magic. Damsels, if you love hearing about the incredible strengths and unique traits of Sigma females, you won't want to miss out on more fantastic content. Subscribe to the Sigma Female Dynasty channel for superb insights and inspiring stories that we bring to you every single day. Join our community and stay ahead of the game. Number 4, future-oriented thinking. Damsels, Sigma. Females have an extraordinary knack for thinking ahead and anticipating what's coming next. While others are preoccupied with the present, they're already plotting future moves with a blend of foresight and intuition that seems almost magical. It's like they've got a little time-traveling DeLorean parked in their minds. They don't need a crystal ball, but it often feels like they have one. By analysing the current situation and picking up on subtle cues, they can accurately predict outcomes. It's like playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. They see the entire board, not just the next move. They're the grandmasters of life's game, while others are still learning how the pieces move. Imagine being at work with a major project looming. While colleagues are just starting to gather information, the Sigma female has already identified potential challenges and devised solutions. She's the one asking, what if this happens? And how can we be prepared for that? Her future-oriented thinking ensures she's rarely caught off guard. She's like the MacGyver of project planning, always ready with a paperclip and some duct tape to save the day. In daily life, this ability shows up in countless ways, whether it's saving money for a rainy day, sensing when a friendship might hit rough waters, or planning a vacation months in advance for the best deals. A Sigma female is always ahead of the curve. It's like having an internal weather forecast that predicts more than just rain. It sees the storms and sunny days of life. She's the one who packed an umbrella, sunscreen and a snow shovel because you never know. Their skill in thinking ahead also makes them exceptional strategists. They can devise long-term plans and adapt them as needed based on new information. It's like having a personal GPS for life that reroutes around traffic and knows all the shortcuts. And like a calming GPS voice, they gently say, recalculating, when things don't go as planned. But it's not just about practical planning. It's also about dreaming big and setting ambitious goals. Sigma females envision a better, brighter future and methodically work toward it. Where others see obstacles, they see opportunities and pathways. They're the ones who turn lemons into a lemonade stand empire. So while others are caught up in the moment, the Sigma female is busy crafting a well-thought-out and promising future. It's like having a superpower that combines foresight with pragmatism, leaving everyone else wondering how she always knows what's coming next. She's the person you want in a crisis because she's already thought 5 steps ahead and packed snacks for the journey. Number 5. Inner guidance. Sure, Sigma females have an incredible inner voice that acts like their personal GPS, guiding them through life with a clarity and confidence that others often lack. While many people second-guess themselves or get swayed by external opinions, Sigma females trust their inner guidance to navigate complex situations. This inner voice isn't just a vague feeling, it's a deeply intuitive sense that combines their past experiences, observations, and gut instincts. It's like having a wise mentor living in their head, offering sage advice at every turn. Imagine a tiny Yoda whispering, "Trust the path, you must." Picture facing a tough decision, like choosing between 2 job offers. While others might be frantically listing pros and cons, the Sigma female takes a quiet moment to listen to her inner guidance. She taps into that well of intuition and feels a clear sense of which direction is right for her. It's like having an internal compass that always points true north, even in a storm. In everyday life, this inner guidance helps them avoid situations that don't serve them well. They're the friend who can sense when a party is about to get awkward or when a deal sounds too good to be true. It's like they have a built-in alarm system that goes off when something's not quite right, saving them from countless headaches and heartaches. Their inner guidance also fuels their confidence. Sigma females don't need constant validation from others because they trust their own judgment. This self-assuredness can make them seem almost fearless. Whether they're deciding to start a new business, end a toxic relationship, or take a solo trip around the world, they rely on their inner voice to guide them. It's like having a cheerleader, life coach, and best friend all rolled into one, available 24/7. Number 6. Emphatic insight. Sigma females have an uncanny ability to tap into the emotions and needs of others, almost like they have a direct line to people's hearts. This goes beyond being a good listener or offering a sympathetic ear. It's about intuitively grasping what someone feels without a word being spoken. Imagine they have an emotional radar. While others miss subtle cues or misinterpret signals, Sigma females detect the smallest changes in body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. Their emotional antennas are always up, scanning for signals. Picture sitting down with a friend who's having a rough time. While others might fumble for the right words or offer well-meaning but misguided advice, the Sigma female listens intently, knowing exactly what to say to provide comfort and support. It's like they have a PhD in empathy, with a minor in reading human emotions, and maybe a few extra credits in avoiding awkward hugs. In everyday interactions, this empathic insight can be transformative. They're the ones who can diffuse a tense situation with a well-timed joke or offer a shoulder to cry on just when it's needed most. It's like they carry an emotional first aid kit, ready to heal wounds and soothe hurt feelings, complete with an emergency stash of chocolate. Their empathic abilities also make them natural caregivers and counsellors. Whether it's comforting a friend after a breakup or helping a colleague navigate a tough problem, Sigma females connect with others on a profound emotional level. They're like emotional Sherpas, guiding others through life's ups and downs with ease, and maybe a few snacks for the journey. But it's not just about helping others, it's about building strong, meaningful connections. Sigma females understand that empathy is the cornerstone of genuine human connection. By tuning into others' emotions, they create bonds founded on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. They're the emotional glue that holds relationships together, making them stronger and more resilient. And who doesn't appreciate a good glue pun? So, while others might struggle to understand what someone is feeling or how to offer support, the Sigma female is there, ready to lend an empathetic ear and a caring heart. It's like having a superpower that brings people closer, fostering empathy and compassion in a world that often feels disconnected. And there's always room for a little laughter along the way. 7. Creative problem solving. Damsels, Sigma females, have a remarkable talent for thinking outside the box and devising innovative solutions to problems. While others might get bogged down in conventional thinking or shy away from risks, Sigma females harness creativity as their secret weapon for overcoming obstacles. Picture yourself facing an insurmountable problem at work. While some colleagues might give up in frustration, the Sigma female views it as a chance to flex her creative muscles. She might propose an idea that seems outlandish at first, but turns out to be the perfect solution. Think of her as the MacGyver of problem solving, using whatever is at hand to craft a solution no one else could envision. And yes, sometimes that includes a paperclip and some chewing gum. This knack for creative thinking isn't just about coming up with wild ideas, it's about seeing connections and possibilities others might miss. Sigma females excel at linking disparate concepts and drawing inspiration from a wide range of sources. It's like they have a mental Pinterest board filled with ideas from every corner of the universe. In everyday life, this ability to solve problems creatively can be a game changer. Whether it's inventing a new recipe with the odds and ends in the fridge or entertaining kids on a rainy day, the Sigma female tackles every challenge with curiosity and ingenuity. She's the Martha Stewart of improvisation, turning lemons into lemonade and then using the leftover rinds to craft a decorative centerpiece. Extra points if the centerpiece can launch dinner rolls across the table. But it's not just about finding solutions, it's about loving the problem-solving process itself. Sigma females know that failure is just a step on the path to success, and they're not afraid to experiment until they get it right. It's like they have a secret lab in their minds where every failure is another clue leading to innovation. And yes, sometimes there are a few fun explosions along the way. So while others might stick to the status quo, the Sigma female is always pushing boundaries and exploring new possibilities. It's like having a superpower that turns problems into opportunities and challenges into adventures. And who wouldn't want to be the hero of their own story, armed with nothing but creativity and determination? Thank you for watching, my damsels. See you in the next video. Bye and stay blessed.